Alright, I've been behind a couple days on this one. We're back here with some NHL action. Getting our usual start of the broadcast lag. Happens all the time. Just gonna wait a second until this error message goes away. Alright. Now I'm just kind of getting a couple things set up here. Getting my MooBot up on my Twitch dashboard. There we go, then I can keep an eye on everything going on here. Alright, let's see how our ultimate team is doing. Probably got a few contracts that are up. We'll take a look here and see. If we go to play a solo game, my internet is being really funky today, so hopefully things are somewhat stable out there. Team is eligible to play. Oh, perfect. I just want to change up one thing here. Because it seems like somebody in our lineup is fatigued. I'm guessing one of our goalies. Yeah, Letnan, as usual. So we'll quick swap him out for Lindback. And then we'll swap him out from there. Let's say Ellis. Alright, we'll save the changes that have been made here. Hey Joey, how you doing today? You'll have to bear with me for just a second here. I'm gonna have to put away some dog food. They didn't feel like eating it right now. We've got somebody else trying to steal it all. And we can't have that. So we'll be getting into a game in just a moment here. Good, I am doing pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing well, Joey. I've had some internet issues today. Currently showing at about 1/10 of the speed that we're supposed to be getting. It seems like it's usually a little funky in the mornings, but hopefully it resolves itself by this afternoon. I'm gonna do see what I can do to play around with the settings on the router after the NHL portion of our day here. But for now, sorry about the delay in there while I was just sitting on the screen. Had, as I had mentioned, had to put the dog food away. Alright, so we'll continue to a game. So we're going to be away on this one. Right now I'm showing a viewer count of 2. So welcome to everybody here. We'll do the good old 1 random. And 2 random. Oh, we're going to be up against Detroit. This is going to be a fun one. So let's see. My away should be the white jersey. Perfect. Need to get a little bit of volume, but I gotta find where I put that remote. Oh, I didn't set my timer again. I did the same thing during the Dragon Age broadcast. It's a bit more of a pain for setting up highlights and stuff later on. It's really nice when I can just zoom right to that time, get my start and end times approximate. Because whenever I do the broadcasts here, I have them all archived. I've started doing highlights from the broadcasts, and I'll put the entire broadcast on YouTube, and then I do highlights as well, so you don't have to go through an entire 3-hour broadcast to see some of the highlights. 93 follows, yes, so we are moving on up towards that 100 marker. Once we hit that 100 marker, we will we'll be rolling towards our Dying Light stream. Started the voting on Xbox Live. I'm gonna throw a couple more opportunities to vote out today.
Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become
nice little interception in the neutral zone there.
It seems more and more
break it down into the corner. There we go. Tried to get it out to the point. Oh, had it at the point. A little bit of bad passing there. See if we can't break through. Oh, tings it off the post and in. This was one of my favorite little moves to do. It's that one-touch deke. See it here, you go over to the left, back around with the thumbstick, back over towards the right in a half circle. Do that little drag right up top, just over the glove. That puts us up 1-0 fairly early in here. Palmanville with a marker at just under the 4-minute mark. Well, just under 3.5-minute marker, I guess. See if we can't press him in the neutral zone. Oh. Pass got blocked. Whoa. Lots of traffic out in front. Wasn't quite sure what was going on there with everybody out there.
Looks ahead to start something. To Torres. To Burns. Good centering pass to the slot.
Back to Torres. Oh, tried to get it out to the middle of the slot. Tipped away on that one. Oh. Pass off a skate.
And the linesman were what? He won't avoid something for doing that.
Offside on that one. Oh, started a little something here. .88 versus 8 on this one. Burns and oh, I shouldn't have tried to say the names.
Wow. Give him the win on that.
This is just a solo game. This isn't online. My connection has been, as I said earlier, it's been really wonky this morning. I'll have to try doing something like later on in the day if I can't figure out. I want to try and figure out what the issue is, because I've seen my ping go up by like 30 just between last night and this morning. And it held fairly steady at around 70. It's not the greatest ping, but...
And he's held up. Puck played between the blue lines by Eriksson. Dumped into the opposite corner by Kronwall. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Takes it up near the boards. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
Oh.
Pointed to Alsner. He got in.
It was, Joey says, did you know Twitch was not working last night? It says everyone offline. I was reading that on Reddit. I lurk around in the Twitch subreddit. And they showed... Somebody had a screenshot of it. League of Legends had 467 viewers or something like that across whatever channels were online. It went on probably about 10 p.m. Central, and there was a channel with 27,000 people just in League of Legends alone. So it would have been the perfect time if I could have actually got on yesterday. Could have got through. I could have been one of like 7 channels online, but that would have required a lot of luck. Oh, that was a close one there. Ripped a big shot from the point. See, I'm kind of wondering if maybe they took, they may have taken Twitch down to do an update on it or something. Because they've been having all sorts of problems, especially through the Xbox. A lot of people haven't been able to broadcast. It says they're live, but it shows them as offline on the actual website. You just kind of have to keep spamming and trying again. Oh, picked him clean right there. Pass back to the point. Huge shot through, just put wide. Vlasic got the shot through. Big rebound on it, but couldn't do anything with it.
Decides on the area behind. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Cruises to the slot. Punch.
Oh, cut in a little too close. Oh, wow.
Terrific job in holding the puck in.
Who's that? I think it was Demers. Just took a slap shot to the side of the face.
The Red Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Butcher takes it down to the corner. Ah. Had it low in the slot. Couldn't get the shot off on it.
As the clock ticks down on the power play.
Couture tries to cut through. Blocked on that one. I think his stick broke. Yeah, there we go. Stick broke on the clearing attempt. Couldn't get it out. Good intercept. Bad pass. Nothing on that power play. Let's see what we get here. We break back up the ice. Stoll cuts across and drop it back. Couture shoots it wide. Vlasic and Stoll switch up places there. Puck bounces off the top of the net. Let's see what we get here.
Picks it up in his own end. To Cole. To Nyquist. Full steam up the
Silly Joey, what do you think about subbing on Twitch?
huge hit. And he'll pay for that. Enough said. Here they go.
I don't know if I don't watch Twitch as much because I try and broadcast a bit more. Like, I do pop by channels every so often. But to be honest, most of the people that I watch aren't partnered. But if I found partnered people that I enjoyed and put out, well, obviously they have to put out some sort of quality content if they're partnered. But I'd sub if I had the extra money to toss around. Even if for like a month or two, but...
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Oh, great cut.
Oh.
They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots, kick save, outstanding.
Tried to get the stick in there to block up the break up the pass. Didn't quite work on that one.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. It's a 1-0 game. And let's check out the shots on goal.
That was Detroit's closest chance there. He bumped the goalie right. Who is it? Lindback we have in net. Lindback's holding up pretty solid on this one.
But is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
That was Pominville's lone marker on the period. Nice little cut across. Drag it back. So as we go into the first intermission here, 1-0 for Ottawa. Total shots 4-3 for Detroit. Hits fairly slow on the physical side of things. 2-1 for Ottawa. Time on attack. Ottawa almost to the triple marker on Detroit. 2 minutes 53 seconds to 1 minute and 11 seconds. Passing percentage, though, dominated by Detroit on that end. They're getting a lot of good passes going around. They're getting some puck movement in there, which is leading to a lot of the shots they're getting off. They started getting us run around in our own end there. Never good to see, but luckily Lindback has been holding up fairly well in nets.
We have begun the second period.
I think there's nights he outperforms Lettinen, but
Into the attacking end. Back in front. What a ripper.
oh, big bounce off the boards there.
On to Vanek. Takes it up that side. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Marvelous save. A great chance was.
Vanek tried to get the shot off, got bumped on it.
Oh, look out here. Doc, you were hoping for a dance.
Yeah, and all sorts of fights going on here. Eriksson and Couture now. So far, Detroit's won both the fights. See if we can get a different.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There we go. Couture got that one. Silly Joey. It was going mad on a Twitch Play with Pokemon. Everyone was spamming RIP Twitch. They put in sub mode play. So is that one of the things that sub mode play, like only the subscribers can interact with it? It's not just regular people. I did air quotes there. Don't have the camera on, so you couldn't see it, but hopefully the inflection came across in the voice.
2-on-1. What a hit.
No, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2 minutes, 17 seconds.
Takes it on the wing. Good position in the slot. Carried to the corner by Stallberg. Gets on by.
Oh, tried to get the shot off.
Slices through the neutral zone, right along the blue line to Cole. To Weiss. Oh!
Oh, dang it.
Puck fired down.
Missed the
Decision made.
pass.
Defenders first.
Kind of put it to the other end of the ice. Icing call on that one. Why did put play? So it was supposed to be in sub mode, not sub mode play, which would only subs can chat. Yeah. See, I don't like
Detroit's got that face-off win.
I don't like that.
But it's off the post.
For a while, I had it set on mine so that only verified emails
Oh, that's good. Wonderful save.
could
Looked like he had a
could chat. It was something to kind of keep a little bit of regulation on it a bit, but then there's a lot of people that come in and want to chat that they just haven't verified their email on the account yet. So I'm pretty sure I took that off. I hope I took it off. Face-offs won, dominated here by Detroit. 9-1. There we go. A little tie-up. See if we can't get this back to the point. Oh. Got it back to the point and out for the other team. Broken stick on that play. Saved us.
Good work. Stepped on past. Pad save.
Pominville tries his move. Cuts in a... Oh, offside. Cut in a little too close on that one.
Howard's tested with an unbelievable move, but he stays
This was a
center to
nice
the
little
puck to
one.
make the
Cut in
stop.
just a little too close. Couldn't get that shot up in time. Mr. Jones, welcome. I think you're in here. It shows you in the viewer list. Hope you're still in here. How are things going today?
On the face-off, that led to his team getting the puck, and he takes it through center ice. Pass to the slot. Shot.
Oh.
Wonderful save. What skill by both Coley and
There's that Detroit passing going along. Little tic-tac and almost a toe. They didn't quite get it.
he's into the slot.
Oh, tried for that pass out in front. That was a bad angle.
Uncovered, whistle blown.
Put it right off. Howard, I think it is. Put it right off their goalie's skate. There's that little passing play they get. Lindback with a nice little kick out of the leg. Bumps it on the underside of the blocker.
Ottawa's got it. Pointed to Green. Oh,
Green rips it. Can't quite put it in. Howard gets the blocker up on that one. I think it was the blocker. It sounded like a blocker.
inside the line to Weiss. Defense to offense begun by Cronwall. Laid on to Weiss. To Nyquist.
Oh.
Was on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Kind of surprised that that wasn't a penalty on that one.
Taken away.
I tried to lift the stick, and I guess I lifted the stick and hit him at the same time.
Snatched up by Green.
There we go. Green.
Moved along and in. He's into the slot. He's
Huge play by Green. Strips them in their offense, in the offensive zone. Ottawa's own defensive zone. Pominville with a second of the night. Watch this, though. Huge break by your defenseman there, Green. He's a bit better of a skater than I gave him credit for.
It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Pominville with those nice hands. Gets that pass. One-timer off. Right up top.
just under 3 minutes still on the clock in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Wings control from the neutral zone. He's got that centering pass. Drill. Oh, stick save. Magnificent save.
Now we're getting some shoulders thrown around.
Big time save after a real shaky start.
Shook right through.
1 minute left. In the
The cursed
Oh.
goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Zetterberg's got this one between the blue lines. Roped in by Vlasic.
Zetterberg picked clean on that one. Oh,
Moves up the wing. Easy
couldn't do
pass.
anything on that break.
That's
Couldn't
2
quite get it out.
periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 9 for Ottawa.
That was a big
and
rip off that
8 for the
blocker.
Red Wings.
Lindback with a couple nice saves there.
Up by 1, and
Blocker
then
kicks
by
it
2
away.
on this one.
There was
As we
Green's
head to break.
huge break. Nice pass at the last second, right up to Pominville. Looked like he got it on the backhand with that angle. Let's see here. So at the end of 2-0 for Ottawa. Total shots 9-8. So we flipped that one, got the advantage there. Hit 6-1 for Ottawa, picking up that physical play. Detroit didn't get a single hit in that period apparently. Time on attack up by almost 2 minutes now on the Ottawa side of things. But passing has increased slightly for both teams. But Detroit's still nailing a good percentage of their passes. A few more penalty minutes added on that one. One little scrap in that period. Let's see. Faceoffs 1. Definitely dominated by Detroit on that one. 11-3. No breakaways, no shorthanded goals. Let's see how things go in the third. 2-0 lead for Ottawa. That 2-goal lead, though, they say it's the worst in hockey. At least that's what the announcers keep saying here.
Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys,
We have begun the 3rd period.
And we got one injury, put him out for the game.
Moves up the side with it now. Back near the blue line to Eriksson. Propelled to Green.
They say that 2-0 is the worst because you get in a comfortable zone.
Puck corralled behind the net by Cronwall.
Sometimes you don't play as hard because you think you've got it under wraps.
Slides it to the point to Green.
Start making mistakes, playing sloppy.
Beat him from there with that shot. The Wings shift from defense to offense. Great job on the
Uh-oh.
cut pass. Given back to Cronwall. Pass ahead through
Almost
center.
had something going. Now it's going the other way. Huge hit, though. Stopped that one pretty quick.
Drives on through center. Gets on by. Pointed to Alsner. Wrist shot. Terrific pad save.
Bumping
Finesse
shoulders in the
Green.
corner.
Elevated
Green to Alsner. Alsner can't get the shot off.
The Red
He's
Wings
usually got
will
a
start
wicked
from
slap
their
shot.
own
Green lays him out.
end. Cut by Alsner. Oh, here's
So-
a chance
oh.
now on the giveaway.
It's one of my favorites when they try and do the dump and chase and you just shut them down.
Angled to Green. Oh, a great reaction there as that one
Green with a weird angle shot. Huge bounce on it.
Goaltender, good stop.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? A lightning light glove. Carries it toward the woodwork. Nice move to shake on through to Zetterberg. Heads along the board.
It's kind of cool. You can get the exponent stuff in chat.
Shoots. That's what those pads are for.
I can't remember
Into
what the
end of
lowercase annotation is.
Glommed onto by Henrik.
Not quite the lowercase annotation, but the sub
Good centering pass to the slot.
text annotation. There we go. Something like that.
Pass from the other point man. Good job with the stick.
Trying to work it from the point now.
Back near the blue line to Vlasic. Marched narrowly inside, led on to Vlasic.
Oh, Vlasic can't get the shot
In the
off.
slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Oh, penalty coming up. The Red Wings are
Tried getting some passing going around there.
for interference.
Couldn't get an open shooting lane there.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular.
Watching some of it on the dashboard, there weren't too many open plays. I guess I could have got it into the slot towards the end, right before that penalty was called.
Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on that face-off tying
On the
the man.
tie-up face-off win.
The point to Hamilton.
13 minutes, 40 seconds.
Oh, had him on the doorstep. Couldn't get the pass through.
Fired away and back down. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Stoll. They gain the zone, but there are two men back.
Stoll drops it back to the point.
Lets it go. Gotta ice it here. Nicely received at the point.
Oh,
Through the neutral zone by Miller. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Up
not
the
doing
wing.
too well on this power play tonight, but... Well, today.
Diagonally to Hamilton. And a save. Back near the blue line to Seidenberg.
Seidenberg misses the net on that big rip.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Just started ripping at whatever I could at the net.
Penalty kill was significant. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice pass right up the gut. Shook right through. Cruises to the slot.
Oh, that wasn't our guy.
Laid on to Eriksson. Gains the zone. Oh, good chance here.
Hey, Patagucci, how's it going? How you doing today?
Looks ahead to start something. Nice fake. Shakes him loose.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
got that one. Let's see what happens.
Tried my little
In the third
Collected by Vlasic.
rolling stick move. It
Moves
didn't
up
work.
along the boards. Approaching the final minute in this game.
Little poke check on that one.
Lester got it all.
Rip one of the net. He handles it fairly easy. Hangs on for that face-off.
Yep, here they go, Doc.
Minute left. Let's see if we got another fight here. Cole and Toffoli. Good old tinfoily. Oh,
Give him the win on that.
he just got wrecked on that one.
That went pretty well as expected.
What team are you? I am Ottawa.
Be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy is
Or
changed.
Canada. They tend to change up. I think they call it as Canada, but it's supposed to be the Ottawa Senators. This is with my ultimate team thing. Just kind of building up coins in the solo. Internet connection's not working as well as it should for right now to try and get online to play the games, but
To Eriksson.
Tyler Toffoli, a 5-minute major.
There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a
gives us a chance to build up some coins,
long lead
get the
pass.
team built up a little bit.
Pass. Score. Off the iron and in.
I think that was Pominville that had it. I could have got him his hat trick for the night. But I don't like just... Yeah, it was Pominville that had it. I could have got him the hat trick.
That one should put the icing on
Ah.
the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
You're really good. Thanks, Patagucci. I'm not the greatest. I keep trying to work at it. You know, it comes with time. Been playing the NHL games for a couple years, but I know there's still people that are a lot better than I am, but as I said, we're working on it. We're getting there. When I go to the actual online, I think I've got 1 point because one of the games went to overtime.
Brilliant lift to Vlasic. Blocked. He's in on goal.
Just try to have some fun with it.
Howard's getting stronger as this period goes on. What a save.
Tried to set up some fun little plays.
Detroit's got a loss. This game was over a long
But we got that one.
Very disappointing.
3-0. Not the highest scoring of affairs, but we had some decent setups on this one. Let them score. I'll let them score if they can get through the defense.
We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.
I like to play a physical game. Get a lot of hits in there. So we get 600 coins for the completion, 274 for the skill bonus, the 0.8 time difficulty multiplier, fan appreciation of 45, for a total of 919 coins. Now I know you can get more for doing the online as well, but I've only seen it's like 100 coins more. But let's do the rundown at the end of regulation and the end of the game. In this case, 3 goals for Ottawa, 0 for Detroit. Total shots, kind of reflecting that as well, 19 for Ottawa, 10 for Detroit. Hits, not really a landslide, but dominated a little bit by Ottawa on that one, 11-1. Time on attack, on the other hand, almost doubled for Ottawa. Let's see, passing percentage. Detroit nailed that a lot more. Got them some decent chances in there, but luckily Lindback was very solid in nets. Penalty minutes for both teams racked up quite a bit. 2 power plays for Ottawa, no conversions. Face-off, just 1 landslide in the side of Detroit. And Patagucci says keep playing, so we'll take a quick look. 3 stars, Pominville, 2 goals, 1 assist, 0 hits. Vanek, 1 of each, and Koivu with 2 assists. Quit to the main menu. I'll take a quick look, see if anybody needs any contracts, and then I think we can go with Patagucci on here. It says keep playing. So we'll do another one here. See if I have to do any contract work. Might have to play the auction house game a little bit. If I do, please bear with me on that one. It will just be a couple of minutes. And as I normally do, I like to run down the stats between each period. I try to go through it fairly quickly. Oh, I should go just over to play first. I'll see who all needs contracts and whatnot. We'll do just another solo game here. Okay, we need 4 contracts on this one, so you bear with me for just a moment. Have to play the auction house game for a second. How do you know what I'm texting? I have a chat open on the side of the screen. I've got the application snapped on the Xbox, and I also have a dashboard up and my MooBot thing up, so I can see. I keep an eye on everything. I try to be somewhat interactive with people when they come into my stream. So whenever people want to chat, I'll try to generally chat back with them. Gotta go. Well, hopefully we see you around again. If you haven't already, please hit that follow. Puts us closer to our goal of 100 followers for a special Dying Light stream. With we got more details on that I'll spout out later on. As always, thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you around again soon. Let's see, nothing at 300. I always try and go low. See what we can get. For a while I was doing the buy low, sell high. And cool, I actually got that one. I was doing the buy low, sell high. Patagucci, thanks for the follow. Just had it pop up here. It made a different sound than it normally does, so I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird. Buy now range. I'm just gonna go 400. 400 on that one. Oh. I guess I gotta set. Sorry, I got sloppy and started going all over the place here. So I needed 4. I need, when am I going to be on again? I'm going to be on for this particular stream for about another hour. Then in about 3 hours from now, I'm going to be on doing Shadow of Mordor. And then about 10 hours after that, so like 13 hours from now, I'll be doing some Dragon Age Inquisition. So I try to do normally 3 blocks a day. So typically it's the NHL in the mornings. I've been having some problems with it the past couple of days. Overslept the one day, not gonna lie, and then we had company coming yesterday. But usually from 8 a.m. to, well, approximately 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time, I try to do some NHL. Get warmed up for the day. Then noon to 3 is the first feature game. And then from about 10 to midnight is the late night feature. So plenty of opportunities to stop by, say hello, check things out, see how things are going, catch some gameplay. As I've said before, I'm not the greatest, but I try to be friendly. You know, balance it out there. Hamilton, apply a consumable on him. Alright, so that's everybody contracted up. Thanks for sticking with me through that. Let's see if we go back. Gonna continue the game. Hey, Mr. Jones. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. How you doing today? Let's see. On the dashboard here, I've got a viewer count of 6, so I'm gonna do the good old random of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The Washington Capitals. I just said 5 because that's I got past the other numbers that I actually know in Spanish. Back already, Pataguchi. Perfect. We're just about to get another game fired up here. Doing good, bro. Headed to visit Miss J's family for the last time. Yesterday I went to see mine. Headed out now. Well, you enjoy your visit with Mrs. J's family. Hope everything goes well with the move that's coming up. And I'm really hoping that at the new place, the internet connection's pretty decent. I'm hoping to see some of those streams. We got a better download speed at this new place when the internet's working properly, so I should be able to catch some of it a bit better. I was having problems with the last ones that you'd done. It was stuttering a little bit. I think it was on my end. I don't know. That hotel internet was a pain, but we got things set up now. So hopefully we get to see you on streaming soon. Always get a kick out of your streams. Tomorrow, yeah, I thought it was tomorrow. Okay, yeah, because the numbers, I'm losing track of dates here. 1,517 miles. I have twice the speed there. Twice the speed. That will be nice. It's, do you know the approximate of your upload? Because like here I'm getting 1.8 megs or something like that. Or 1.8 megabits. And I can get about 1300 kilobits per second for the stream quality. It fluctuates and stuff, it varies. But, you know. Yeah, you have great day too, Mr. Jones. Like I said, have fun with the visit. Get that family time in there. And I will always do my best to have a great day, and hopefully an even better stream. I know the Shadow of Mordor one's going to be fun. Yeah, and with Patagucci, that was the whole trolling thing. That was an incident in the past. And another stream. Like I said, it's in the past. I'm hoping Joey's staying behaved in other streams and stuff. So, anyways, we will leave that. Wow, upload will be around 10 and download 20. So, upload, you should easily be able to get high quality. I'd suggest from things that I've read, don't try the super high quality, like the extreme, the 2500 kilobits per second. Non-partners seem to have issues with that, but you should definitely be able to do that 2000 marker. But looking forward to seeing some high quality stuff out of you coming down the line. Anyways, peace out to you too if you haven't already left. Wait, yeah, if you haven't already left, because if you've left you wouldn't hear it. There we go. Anyways, had a little bit of a break here from our NHL action. The game settings, I switched up to All-Star because I wanted to show Patagucci that I'm not that great, so we'll put it to an actual decent difficulty against the AI. Where the mod's at, Silly Joey says, not sure. I know Grilled Cheeses is going to be around for the Shadow of Mordor one. We'll probably see them more active in the afternoon streams, which works out to evening for all of you over in the UK and in that general area. Alright, sorry about that, the dead air there. I was having a sip of the old Java. Always gotta have some coffee here. Silly Joey will be right back. It's perfectly fine as long as you come back.
Such a key part of the game, Doc. Both these teams like to get up and down the ice, so you got to make good decisions in the middle of the ice.
Alright, so as I had kind of mentioned, Patagucci, I am more of a variety streamer. I try to keep a couple regular segments. The NHL is one of them. I'm thinking the late night thing with Dragon Age. Once I finish Dragon Age, I may just go back to... I did a couple Diablo streams. I tried to fit it in different places. It didn't seem to work out that well, but I didn't have too much of a following. At that point, I had like 20 views on the channel, and I was trying to do Diablo every Tuesday. Didn't work, so we may put it back into the lineup. Let's see, Lovin' to Tacos, welcome. Welcome to everybody else. Maybe just joining the stream. Just doing some solo ultimate team. Building up a few coins while I resolve internet issues. I just wanted to get on to stream a little bit. And yeah, I was having some major issues with network speeds this morning, so I'm not going to subject people online to a whole lot of lag while I'm trying to stream and do online games. But we'll get a little bit of hockey action in. Oh, penalty.
Ottawa's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Interference? He had the puck. How was that interference?
Clearly an interference call, not
Oh,
allowing the
behind the play.
player to get
All right.
involved into the play.
It was just really weird timing with the original hit that took place in there. Or the big hit that took place in there, I guess.
Power play night, and this is number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it. Getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one.
7 seconds.
Ah, that's a really good head.
Drop back.
Job, straight stand-up poke check. Save. And he
Tried to get a
freezes
big
it.
shot off there. He got the stick in on it. Got the poke check. Knocked it away.
Hope he's not dazzled by that beautiful play out in front of him. He moves side to side to make an excellent stop.
All right, let's see.
A little over 3 minutes gone here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Let's a shot.
Oh, nice little tip in front.
Now they're saying
Oh,
no goal. Might have been a high
possibly
save.
no goal on that one.
Your stick's dangerously close to the crossbar. Remember, that's the height that they
Hopefully
will
my
review
viewer
here.
list
It's
is
not
updated
whether it's
here.
below the shoulders or
Welcome
not.
to
It's
Lovin'
whether
to
it's below the
Tacos. If you're
crossbar.
still in here, feel free to stop by and say hi. And V-Kongs, welcome. I have a viewer list up, but I don't know how accurate it is.
The fans in here were already upset with the goal that
Logan
had been scored.
Couture
Now they see
with that
another
nice little
goal.
tip in
They're
there.
furious.
They had to put it under review. Seemed like the stick may have been a little bit high. But it's still going to count.
Ottawa's got it off the draw at center. A 2-on-2 moving on. Punted down by Alexander Ovechkin.
44. Mark-Edward Vlasic.
He's got
Ovechkin
it to get rid of.
nailed against the boards. Uh-oh.
Cut by the offense. What a
Bad pass from out behind the net.
off his pad.
Managed to get it back.
Speeds right on goal. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Let's see here. Backstrom. Oh,
Fires a shot. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that.
cut
shot.
right along the blue line all the way up. Oh, all the way across. Well, parallel to the blue line, not necessarily right along it.
It's cleared back.
Get that
and
one
this
down ice a little
forces
bit.
recoil. Ottawa survived it. Back even to Brouwer. Moves up the side with it now. He got in.
Oh, poke check. Bounce off the skate.
He can start some danger here. Pass. A magnificent pad save. Got a piece of it. Intercepted pass.
Uh-oh.
Blocked.
A little bit of bumping around in the corner.
Saucered to Mikko Koivu. Cut on by with that one. Punched away.
No chance he was getting through the center of the slot on that one.
Fires the gut to Fair. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
On to Pominville.
That one hit had to...
Worked. He beat
Oh.
everything but the post.
I was going to say that that one-on-one hit there, it had the force of that two-on-one that Washington was throwing around.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Corralled by Green. Shoots.
Oh, wow. Quick turnaround on that one. Quick turnaround, even quicker shot.
Tremera's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Bumped him off the puck right in that face-off circle. Ripped that shot up high.
Huge error defensively in his own end.
Just up over the stick. Well, up over the blocker stick side. Nice little play on that one. Puts Washington within one.
The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now.
Almost 12 minutes off the clock in the first period.
Middle to Vigo. Nicely into the zone.
So still plenty of time for this game to turn either way.
To Seidenberg.
17 seconds.
Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Pass to the slot. Shoots one. Save. Geometrically to Wilson. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face
Way up and over.
because they can't play it where it landed.
Holtby's
playing net better than anyone right
Sure, they
now.
could play it where it landed. Wouldn't be easiest on the skates. That was a nice little rip from that point there. Huge rebound off of it, but right to a Capital player.
The Capitals control at center ice. Carried toward the woodwork by Johansson. Roped in by Smith. Slid to Stallberg. To Nystrom. Gets on by. A shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Hey, Becky, how's it going?
Glove, great save.
Good morning / afternoon.
You want to get the goaltender moving side to side, guys. He accomplishes that, but an excellent save getting back to cover the puck.
That's the Truman Show one. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, mostly made this account so I can say sorry
Good
to
clean win on the draw. Chip to Burns.
DJ Slick
Pointed,
and Mr.
rolls it.
Jones.
Shoots one. Decides on the area behind.
Yeah, have you talked to, have you been in on a DJ Slick one?
Puck gathered in behind the net. by
Apologize to him.
Green. Nice pass right up the gut. Heads along the boards.
And the Truman Show one.
He drives toward the slot. Around the 20th minute of this period. Carries it toward the woodwork.
Truman Show quote. There we go. That's where I was at. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I was like that one.
Slides it to the point to Burns. Waffle boarded. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by
Oh,
Smith.
pick clean right in front of the net.
Lidstrom's got this one
Oh, I was
to
trying to line up the hit over on the side.
And the first frame has been completed here. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for Ottawa and 6 for
Becky's just
Washington.
wandering home now. So that would put it at
This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save.
trying to do math. Wait a minute. About 3 p.m. there. Almost quarter after 3, somewhere in that range. Alright, so after the first period, 2-1 for Ottawa. Total shots looking fairly close on this one. Ottawa, slight advantage with that 7-6. Hits 7-4 in Washington's favor. That's not very often we say that, or see that happen. Ninja XXX Styles have a fight on NHL. I will definitely try to get a fight going here. Grilled cheeses 211. So you're 5 hours ahead. I thought you were 6 hours. My bad. Time on attack. Let's see. Minute advantage in Ottawa's favor. Passing fairly close on that one. Face-offs 1. Even shorthanded goals 1 for Ottawa. Let's see if we can't get a fight going on this one. Know a couple of the easy ways to get that going.
Puck dropped and the
Clocks went back Sunday.
And he is
So you guys have your daylight saving stuff and that different times too?
a neutral zone.
So ours went forwards like
That's an offside.
a week ago.
Satisfying to
No,
have delivered a hit like
more than a
that.
week ago?
Down
I don't
here,
know.
you can hear this hit throughout the
I've lost most sense of time. Time and date. How you doing today, Ninja Styles?
Ottawa's got that one. Great job with the neutral ice interception. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Poke checked away
Oh.
by Niskanen. To Brouwer. Takes it up that side.
Okay, I'm doing pretty
Play
good.
made now by Glenncross.
Just kind of waking up.
Can he generate something? Man, oh man, what a hit. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good scrum here. Pointed to Ovechkin.
Oh, right over top. Sorry, I see stuff popping up in the chat. Just give me a second.
With a blast.
Things got kind of hairy.
He's got
And
it.
Couture just takes it up ice, rips it home. Let's see. Becky says, yeah, oh wait, did they go forward? I don't know, it's all a blur at the moment with work.
I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net. A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Did they go forward? If you set it back and they went forward, that would... I'm surprised you still have a job, really, if you went, if that happened. Becky going to stream. No, every so often she does a couple of them. Where are you from? I'm originally from Canada, currently residing in Houston, Texas. So I'm one of the ones that, if you listen carefully, you may actually catch me saying y'all and a in the same sentence. Throws people off. It's great. Arg being kitty stalked. Like, are cats following you home? If so, I'd say take the tuna out of the backpack or purse or whatever you happen to walk with. Personally, when I walk with tuna, I prefer to keep it in a backpack as opposed to my merce. Oh, tried that pass out in front. Picked off. Johansson gives it up. What time is it there? Oh, jeez. In Houston, Texas, we are at 9:15 a.m. I hope... Oh, they got the passing going around. Yeah, 9:15. I wasn't sure if the... Wasn't sure if my laptop had adjusted for daylight savings time and everything. The Washington, they got some passing going around there. Had their man planted right up in the slot. Nice little shot, low stick side. Pops it right in. Grilled cheeses, or Becky Beezus says, yeah, one little cat. I have daffodils and a cinnamon bun, not tuna. Well, that is a cat of refined tastes. Oh, whoa! Was not expecting that one. The team's getting a little bit better. I've built them up a little bit since we last tried playing on the All-Star difficulty. Vanek had that huge rush into the zone. Started the wraparound, pops it over to Koivu over on the other side. Who pops it in, low stick side, before he can get across to make that save. So silly Joey says, marry me, Alec? Alec? I don't know who you're talking to. That's interesting one. 2:15 over in the UK. So the day's pretty much like just starting, depending on how late you stay up or when you wake up. Or like half over, depending on when you wake up or when you go to sleep. What's the weather like over there today? Y'all having a good day over there? Oh.
Terrific hit. He's racked up a lot. Moves up along the boards.
So you drop it back. Vlasic rips one in. Waffle boarded away. Huge hit along the sideboards.
Puck picked up in the corner by Curtis Glencross. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Glides to the safety behind.
Sunny. Nice.
Near the boards. Flings it.
Always good when it's a nice sunny day. It's like, day, but gray and cold for me. Was freezing at 4:30. Dry, not day. Okay, I was kind of wondering what day was. Like, day. Starting a little, I don't know, song of some sort.
This is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission.
Why don't you have Cam on NHL? Or why don't you have cam on in NHL? You know what? I don't see as much of a point in it in NHL. Well, personally, when I watch NHL streams, I prefer streams that don't have the cam because it's kind of people staring at the screen and it blocks a view of the ice. So I'd rather have the full ice open for everybody to take a look at, see where people are and stuff like that. So we are here in the second intermission. Scores 4-2 for Ottawa. Total shots 13-10. Slight advantage over on the Ottawa side. Hits are almost even, 11-10. Time on attack, relatively even, so to speak, compared to what we normally see. 531 for Ottawa, 414 for Washington. Passing percentage, surprisingly very close. Ottawa were doing a lot better than we normally do. Typically, we're sitting around the 60% on a good, well, 65% on a good day. Currently at 71 versus the Capitals 72. Penalty minutes. It's been a fairly disciplined game on this one. One power play for Washington, but they could not convert on that one. Face-offs won, fairly close on that one as well, with a slight advantage on the Washington side of things. One breakaway for Washington, one shorthanded goal for Ottawa. Let's get rolling with the third period here. Becky's kitty buddy went away. Figured it wasn't getting any of the cinnamon bun. Maybe it was after the flowers, but just gave up. Like any big streams, I don't know. I stopped by a few of them here and there, but typically I look to games. Oh, there we go. Snapped a little shot from mid-slot. Wasn't quite expecting that one to go in, but always a pleasant surprise when they do go in. That was Pominville, I believe.
From that position, the glove side is your target area, but the
let's see. I'll get back to the big streams one in a minute here. It's sunny where I am. I live by the beach in Wales. That's got to be nice. Living right near the beach. And I've heard Wales is a pretty nice place. Somebody I went to school with was actually, their family moved from Wales. Didn't hear much about it, but I don't know. That was... let's see. 2 right. I worked hard for my bun. You're not going to give that cinnamon bun up to any kitties, no matter how cute and fluffy they might be. Now as for the big stream, I typically go watch stuff that I'm either streaming or looking to stream. I don't know too many of the big name streamers because they typically seem to do stuff that I'm not as interested in. Like, I've looked into streaming Minecraft, but I have to get Minecraft first and learn a little bit. There we go. Let's get a fight going. This is for you, Ninja. Ninja, I hope you're still here, watching from Wales. Let's wail on a guy here. Oh, probably not going to win this one. Gonna get wrecked here pretty quick. Oh. Oh, we got him. We got him. Was not expecting that turnout, or that turnaround. Green knocks him out. Hopefully you saw that one, Ninja.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
See, he was going for Pominville at first, but Green's not going to let that stand. Green's pumped now, yeah. There we go.
Over 7 minutes off the clock in the third. Ottawa's offense
it's been a surprisingly even physical game. I know Becky's seen that. I buggered up with where I had my defenseman. I pushed him out of the way. Oh well, it puts them within 2. What a KO. Ninja, did you like that one? That was, I was pretty sure I was going to lose that one very fast. It was down to like half stamina or whatever after getting like 2 punches in on him that barely did anything. Pretty decent little turnaround there. And Becky says if he was really fluffy, I'd share. Well, too bad he was under the fluffy requirement. That poor little kid, he doesn't get any cinnamon bun.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 16.
Collected in the corner by Ovechkin. Oh, terrific save on a great...
Huge hit there. Lindback gets it, collects it up, holds it for a face-off.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Demers has rocked several players. When he is this physical,
Demers
the opponent
always throws
takes
up
note of where he is on the ice.
Throws up some decent hits there.
Washington's got that win. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Ninja Styles, thank you for the follow.
On to Couture.
Just heard
Center to Torres.
heard a little notification sound. I gotta change up my sound again. I cleared my browser history because things were all funky.
Slid to Carlson. Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Becky dropped the phone. It's worse than dropping the ball, Becky.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
I like how this fight went down.
Well, there you go.
Let's see what we can do with Ovechkin here.
Man, that was
Oh, shot to the chin. Drops him like a sack of potatoes. I'm just watching here on the dashboard again. We got a little bit of a spin going on. Round 2. Ding, ding. Ring the bell. Ovechkin, I was hoping he'd be swollen up a little bit. Why do they fight? Whenever there's stuff that goes on that shouldn't.
passed up the middle.
Like in that instance, I was shooting the puck at the goalie after the whistle, which is kind of a dirty pool.
That's exactly what happened.
So,
He is drilled.
so you know, they can't let the other team get away with that, so they're just going to try and beat the crap out of the guy and send a bit of a message that, yo, you can't mess with us like that.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Left wing pass.
But then sometimes it doesn't turn out quite the way the team initiating the fight
It's on his stick.
is looking for. And it also pumps up the teams and stuff like that.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first.
Let's see here. I gotta
Skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
I got a message here on the Xbox Live. Just checking that up real quick
Hey, Ray,
here.
what's going on down there?
Backstrom's injury is going to leave them short-handed up front. One of their top forwards, he will not.
Backstrom's
return to
out.
tonight's game.
So we injured
Washington's
one of their
looking
guys.
on another faceoff. Keeps it going.
Always
They
aim
might
for
go.
one
Capitals
injury
will start
game.
from their own end. Rifled to Johansson. He gets through.
He gets through to get rocked. Becky finally home. Sadly, Fluffy Animal free. But I has coffee, so I guess that's okay.
Third period.
It's always a good day when you got coffee. And as I said, I just got a message here on the Xbox. I was trying to check that through the smart glass. It's
Washington's got a defensive zone.
being a bugger for me there.
He glides
But
on to center ice.
feel free to add me on Xbox. It's NFNM
Performance for him and
without the diddlies, without the underscore 1881 bit, just the letters. Gamertag NFNM, just the letters. I should do a command for the gamertag thing. This is that Nickinson guy.
The scrap.
Ah,
The penalties for sure.
that was not the best of fights.
team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Put him down. And M&M's. It seems like almost like there's some confusion. It's NF. Whoa, I put a whole bunch of slashes there when I was trying to hold the shift key on the laptop. Let me, once we get a breakage in play here, or a stoppage in play, I should say. Delayed penalty. What? This game is just going to drag out a little bit. That's the gamer tag right there, just the letters bit.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially.
Yeah, Koivu with a pretty bad interference call there.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good clean win.
Oh, wow! Wow! That was fast.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Lindback's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
That was wicked fast. And Ninja Styles, I added you back there. Thanks for the ad, thanks for the follow, and all that good stuff.
A good tie-up on the face-off.
Let's see, they got the empty net. It's 5-4. Let's try and keep this one from going to overtime. Koivu got that bad penalty there a minute ago. Oh! Shoot. I got a phone call coming in. But it's right near the end of the game. Normally I like to get that pass in there. I had to get Pominville a goal. ADT on what?
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty.
I don't know what that was about. Sorry, I just had to check the caller ID on the actual house phone here. Something from ADT. As far as I know, we don't have ADT, so I don't really want to deal with a telemarketer. We need home security. We got a dog here that will take care of that. Alright, so that'll do it for that game. It was looking early on like it might be a blowout, but at the end it did not turn out to be so. There were a couple bad plays there defensively, like when I pushed my goalie out of the way. There's Pominville's empty net goal. Now let's see. Total coin rewards 600 for completion, 493 for skill bonus with that 1.00 difficulty multiplier. Fan appreciation of 50 coins. For a total of 1,143. Put us at 6-4 for the end of the game. Total shots 16-15 on the Ottawa side of things. Hits, we had a wider margin in hits at the end of the game. We were sitting at 20-12 for Ottawa. Time on attack, a minute difference over on the Ottawa side of things. Passing percentage, Ottawa dropped down a little bit. Washington went up. They got some. They got some good passing around that led to a couple good opportunities. Penalty minutes, we had about 34 minutes worth of penalties in a 60-minute game. Couple of scraps in there. I think we had 3 fights. Yeah, we had 3 fights. That equals out on the Washington side of things. So that should have been 2 fights in favor of Washington, 1 on the Ottawa side. They had 1 second on that power play in which they scored their lone power play marker. Face-offs 1, slight domination by Washington. 19-8 on that marker. 1 breakaway for Washington, 1 shorthanded goal for Ottawa. Let's take a quick look at our 3 stars of the game. Pominville with a hat trick, 0 assists, 2 hits. I didn't know his empty netter was the hat trick goal. Sorry, I had that phone issue I had to take care of. So that was good to see. We got him a hat trick. Koivu with 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 hit on the night, and Couture with 2 goals. It's just fun saying that last part of his name. Anyway, we'll quit it back to the main menu. Let's see. It is 9:33 in the AM. I should, in theory, have contracts lined up for most of my players. I think that was a big wave. The Silly Joey followed. Thanks for the follow. Did you unfollow and refollow? And you say you have a sore throat now. That is never a good thing. Sore throats going around all over the place. I'm thinking it's something to do with a change in weather. I'm not sure if that affects you guys quite as much over there. But I know here my wife was having some issues with sinuses and stuff, and my eyes are bugging out on me. I don't know if it's allergies or staring at a screen for like 1,700 hours a day. Not quite 1,700, but you know, a fair chunk of time. Let's see. I'm gonna see how my team is doing here. I might end up doing one more here. Lineup requires attention, center and offense 4. So I'll have to go back, play the auction house game for a moment. Bear with me for a second while I grab a contract. No, there we go. No. Alright, Becky says, it does me, especially with being up early in the cold, then it's warm at work, then cold on the way home. That's never good with the transitioning between cold and warm, and especially if you do it fairly quickly. Your body acclimatizes to one, and then you have that sudden switch up. Can always mess with your system, and it's never good. No auctions found at 300. Let's see what we get at 350. 350. Nothing. Dang. See, for a while when I had first started out with broadcasting this game, I took a little bit of a break, and I spent some time just working on the auction house. And I was doing the whole buy low, sell high thing, and makes me sound like an old lady. The old scratchy throat and raspy voice. That's got to be kind of a funny picture there. And yeah, I was doing the auction house game, the old buy low, sell high, and I was able to pick up some gold contracts really cheap, but the whole market crashed out for a little while anyway, and now it's back up to like a regular price. I'm just wishing I would have kept some of my contracts. Yeah, not blocked nose, that's never good, the old nasally sounds and whatnots. Alright, so we're gonna go with, I think, one more game for the day. I'm gonna try something crazy that I know I shouldn't do, but I feel I'm on a roll, and I think I need that kick in the teeth just to knock me back to where I should be. And let's see, we've had 3 followers on the day, because I'm gonna count Silly Joey's one as a follow, even though, well, this time it said it went through, because before it said it blocked one from you. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to count it. get the Lemsip? What is Lemsip? Lemsip? I'm not even 25, but I sound about 80 sometimes. Yeah, I can see that with nasally issues and whatnot. Pittsburgh Penguins. Ah, son of a buzzard. I have a very horrible track record against Pittsburgh. So you know what? I'm just going to do the All-Star one again. I was going to go Superstar, but I'm not going to put myself through that torture. This one's going to be bad enough as it is. Difficulty. Let's go All-Star. Let's do it. That's what we played the last one at. Slight advantage at the end of that one. We ended up winning it 6-4. But this one could turn out to be a little bit different. I can usually keep up a fairly physical game against Pittsburgh, but unfortunately I can't get the actual offense where it counts. And that is the puck in the back of the net. But hopefully we can turn it around this time.
Good evening, everyone. We've been waiting for you, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike M. About to begin.
All right. That was kind of a funny face Eddie Olczyk was making when I kind of skipped through it. Got him right in the middle of a weird pose.
Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Propelled to Crosby.
Crosby picked clean as he goes into the corner.
Laid on to Alsner. Moves up along the boards. He's in on an onside play. Save. And he'll cover.
See, Fleury's a bit of a beast, so I have some problems getting the puck in past him.
That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Swung between the blue lines by Kunitz. Angled to Malkin. To Como. Chip to Ehrhoff. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Gathered in by Torres.
Oh. They had a really good scoring opportunity there. They couldn't quite handle the pass. Same thing happened when we broke into the zone, deep into the corner. Tried that pass right in front of the net. Couldn't quite get a stick on it.
Led on to Burns. Gains the zone. Slid to Torres. Swept on to Demers.
Demers with a weak shot through it, almost got tipped out in front. And let's see, so the Lemsil, was that it? Lemsip, there we go, it's flu tablets. It sounded like some sort of lemon drink that would be heated or something like that.
Over 7 minutes skated here
for dealing with congestion and whatnot.
They win the draw.
Ah! Took too long in the wind-up, couldn't get the shot off. A couple players dove on that one. Ended up breaking up that play. Terrible pass.
Full steam up the wing. Indeed, jabbed away by Alsner.
Brock's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Look at this! Got it all! Gets play stopped.
Went in on net. A little too close. They make those two, but I hate them. I have the apple cinnamon ones. The yeah, that was a pretty big hit. That kind of put him down. Am I gonna mod you? Well, maybe. You were asking earlier about the timeout command. I don't think the timeout has been something that's really had to come up.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Shoots one. Oh, great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
We gotta wait for Bryson to come on, and then we'll
That one dropped back into the
we'll have a talk with Bryson and with Becky, and we'll see what's up.
Drives on through center. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this?
Uh-oh.
Decides on the area behind to winning. Propelled to Downey. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hamilton. Carries it up the wing.
Break up the sideboards on this one.
On through.
Bring it back down low again.
Got in front.
Oh! Tried for the pass. Took a weird bounce back to our own
Moves up the wing.
end on that one.
Hammer. Save.
Just had to rip one in there, see how it went.
To Lapierre. Good distance on that one to Bennett. Oh, here's a wrister. Kicked away.
You got disconnected? That's not good.
And he slides it on through the middle. Gets across, looks over his options. Pointed to Vanek. That shot hit a man. Cut by
I
Hornquist.
tried to get a stick on it.
Diagonally to Crosby. Laid on to Kunitz. Slid just inside the line to Martin. To Hornquist.
We started getting that passing play going around, cycled it around into the corner. That was looking pretty dangerous. Becky, you did hear your name.
5 for Ottawa, a humbling 2 for the Penguins.
Excuse me. Silly Joey is looking to get modded within the channel.
At the end of the period, intermission is next.
I said we'd have to convene with you and Bryson, but I hope Bryson's feeling alright, because he hasn't been around the past little while. I accidentally turned my Wi-Fi off on my phone because I'm dumb. Well, it's a mistake anybody can make, really, turning off the Wi-Fi. But, let's see here. Quick rundown after the first period. 0-0. Total shots 5-2 in favor of Ottawa, but I think Pittsburgh has had some actual better chances on that. Hits, slight lean in the Pittsburgh direction of things, which is kind of odd. Time on attack, double for Ottawa. Let's see, passing percentage. Yeah, Pittsburgh's at 80% on that passing. So they've got a lot more movement, a lot better setup and chances on there. Passing percentage for Ottawa is slightly under 60%. So we're a little bit under where we normally are. Face-offs 1, even at 2 apiece. And not really much else to report on that one. Let's see. I thought there was something else I was going to mention, but I can't remember. Clearing the notifications and tap the button. Turned off that Wi-Fi. That's an easy enough thing to do. That's on, let me guess. I'm going to guess Samsung.
Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Big drive, save, score.
Up and over.
Thought the goalies were going to be perfect.
Oh, that's what we like to see. Quick off the draw there. Picked up the puck. Let's see how this one transpired here, because I'm watching on the dashboard. There was a huge rebound. Picked it up in a front slot. Break up the sideboard. Mid to high slot area. Rip that shot. Huge rebound up and over. That's what we like to see. Kind of a fluke goal, but we'll take it. Koivu, huge on that one.
They win the draw.
Apparently it was unassisted too. I would have said Lindback got an assist on that one, but
Dumped into the opposite corner.
apparently that is not the case.
In the attacking zone. Oh, stick save.
Nice little bump on that one.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Uh-oh.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Take it away. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Turned aside off the
Oh, couldn't quite pick up that rebound. Not Samsung.
He can start some
Huh.
danger here. Save.
Well, I would have... That was my guess, because I'm pretty sure Samsung has their whole Wi-Fi setup thing on the whole clearing, or up with the notifications when you do the swipe down.
It is offside.
Whole bunch of crazy characters in the chat going on. What is this? When are you going to end the stream? I've got about 12 minutes left, so pretty much after I'm done this game. But I don't like to say when I'm going to end a stream until I'm about to end it. We still got a lot of hockey left to go. On an LG, same kind of thing. I like the LG products. Uh-oh. Broke up the chances twice there. There we go. Uh-oh. That was a bad place to go with that with Vanek. Tried to pick him clean. Didn't quite work. Big hit on that one. I saw him go to the bench. I think that was just on the line change, though. Hamilton, huge shot.
Great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Play to be made now by LaPierre. And he is reefed geometrically to Letang. Out in the slot. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Oh.
A great chance, but it's off the iron. Stallberg's carrying it through center. Can he generate something?
Uh-oh.
Pittsburgh's got two on this.
I was going to go for my little deke move, but hauled down on the play. So, let's see.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc.
We got some more crazy characters in the chat. I love my phone. Wasn't sure at first, but now I love it. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of getting used to, especially if you change from one type to another. It's like my brother was used to... Oh! 5-on-3 here. That's what we like to see. My brother used to have an iPhone for work and then switched over to... Or no, he had an iPhone just through his family thing and family plan, and then I got switched over to Samsung. He didn't like the Samsung at first, but I think he got used to it and really loved it. Let's see, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I would appreciate if you stop with the crazy characters, the text characters and whatnot. It's fun every so often, but then when every message becomes that, it's a little much to try and cipher through.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
But it's cool that you're able to do that.
Drives to the crease.
Oh! Wasn't quite how we wanted to set that one up. But it resulted in a half-decent chance. Tried to get that pass through for that one timer you could see there, but it went off the defenseman's skate. Popped up over into the slot. Alright, well, thanks, Joey, for stopping by. We'll see you in the next stream, which will be in a couple hours after this one ends. You know the time.
Perfect centering pass. Point blast. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Cruises to the slot. And that was routine.
That wasn't quite what we were going for on that one. Weird bounce. Offside on that marker.
And so the opponent has to go back. Down to ringside we go yet again.
I'd like to extend a welcome to anybody who may be new to the stream, checking it out. Thanks for stopping by. Just doing a little bit of solo play, building up a couple coins. And then once I figure out what's going on with my network, we'll be getting into some of the online stuff.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Penguins have killed.
Uh-oh.
Carries it up the side. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Up the wing with it now. Takes it up near the boards. Moves up the side with it now. Into the attacking end.
Bad pass out, icing call with 0.1 seconds left to go on the clock for the period.
Satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Had a Sony phone before, then switched up to the LG. Nice. I think my past couple have been Motorola's. So I had one through Virgin Mobile in Canada that gave me unlimited texting to the US. And then here, that was what came free with their phone plan. I could have got the iPhone 4, I believe it was at the time, but wanted to go Android. I'm more a fan of the Android operating system than all the Apple stuff. But anyway, at the end of the second period, start of the second intermission here, 1-0 for Ottawa. Total shots 15-7 in favor of Ottawa. Hits slight advantage on the Ottawa side of things, 11-10. Time on attack, I was gonna say closing in on doubling territory, but not quite. Couple minutes advantage on the Ottawa side of things. Passing, definite advantage over on Pittsburgh's side, but they have slipped. They were at about 80% for their passing rate at the end of the first period. So they've dropped a little bit, but Ottawa's gotten a little bit better moving that puck around. Pittsburgh's played a little bit undisciplined on this one with 2 power plays on Ottawa's side, 2 minutes and 4 seconds for power play minutes, 2 faceoffs, 1 for Ottawa versus 10 for Pittsburgh. Now for Ottawa, I don't think they box score. That's what I was looking for. All events. Koivu, yeah, his was an even strength goal. That 2 minutes and 4 seconds. They had the overlapping penalties right there. Pretty much right after the face-off. After they got the first penalty, they shot it over the glass. Direct slap shot over the benches. Led to that 5-on-3. Could not convert on that one.
These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Gets in, looks over his options here. Chip to Pominville. Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
Had a little bit of passing going around. Pass back to Lindback. Started from the other end again.
To Alsner, and played through center for Vanek.
And Becky says, my iPod is my only Apple thing.
Takes it up that side.
Yeah,
Pass to Crosby.
I got one of the iPod Touches, and I was all excited because there were a couple games that I like to play on it. By the time I got it, hang on a sec here.
You can smell a goal there. A hammer shot from the point. Gets by. He drives toward the slot.
Couldn't get in on it. I got one of the iPod Touches. I was all excited because there was a game I used to like to play. Go to the Apple Store, set up my iTunes account. Go to download the game. Oh, there we go.
Pittsburgh's now learning you can't go there.
It said that I couldn't upgrade my device to the required version of iTunes or whatever.
Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
So I don't like that all of a sudden apps that used to be completely compatible for it, they can't get the operating system on the older devices, so they eventually just kind of shut it down.
And it's cleared out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
Bumped him off the puck.
Hard work here.
Worked along the boards, tried to get it out.
Got a piece
Oh.
of that one.
It was a huge slap shot from the point. Lindback with that waffle board.
Outstanding save.
I just like that term. Demers rips it through, blocked out in front. Vlasic got it on net, but we can't seem to get it past Fleury.
And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent.
Gather it up in our own zone.
And played through center for Couture. Great job to slip on by. Gotta clear it here.
Couture tried to deke through.
Chase it, scooped up by Demers.
Couldn't get any of those fancy moves working.
Tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Oh, good chance here. He's got it. Score!
Stole, wires one. I think that was tipped out in front because that was somebody else celebrating right away. Craig Smith with that little tip out in front, it looks like.
What a slap shot.
Fleury's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
I think he just got his stick on it and banged it home. That works. Let's see. Becky says, I have a classic with biggest memory, but it's nearly full. Can't live without my iPod. You gotta keep the tunes going.
Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the
I feel weird because I actually got to the point where I don't listen to much music anymore. And it used to be I'd always have music going. Listening to music, playing music, singing something. And just last year, I don't know, I kind of cut a lot of the music out of my life. It's a very weird feeling.
Played in the corner by Vanek. To Hamilton. Point to point, it goes to Seidenberg.
Of course, like in the car with my wife when she's driving, we'll toss on CDs and stuff. But
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner.
it's weird now that it's only a few minutes a day and not like all day.
Nicely into the zone. Back in front.
Oh no!
And played through center for Spaulding. Turned right away with the poke check by Seidenberg. Score!
Oh wow! That was a weird angled shot. Seidenberg with the diving poke check. Got it off his stick.
I can't believe that puck went in from below the goal line.
It's amazing sometimes how a puck works its way through a goaltender.
Let's see here.
Stops a 95-mile-an-hour shot,
Behind
but
the
it
goal
gets
line.
that and hits somebody in front of the net and bounces through.
He had that glove on it, popped it up a little bit, spun around. Becky says, I usually play Xbox with music on. What kind of music you like?
Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral
I'd
zone.
say
Flip to the opposite
I'm
corner.
more of a medium-heavy music listener.
To Stoll. Good work.
I like
Sent on by.
my 90s alternative, some of the grunge.
Doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Korn is pretty much great for whenever. Manson has those albums too that are pretty much great for whenever.
To Letang. Good pad stop. Drives to the net. They score.
Oh wow!
They've tied the game up.
I'm a sometimes Slayer listener. I do like them. I just they're not necessarily a sit around and chill kind of band.
Were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive
Chili
players
Peppers
for
are
that
up there on the
shot. They
list.
really had it coming.
That was a nice little shot. Wrap around backhand. Put it on the far side, right inside that post.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Moved along and in. Wrist shot. Great stick save.
Popped it up. Almost got it on that stick side.
Now, a wild finish is coming. He's in on goal.
Oh, Palmenville! Yes. Hey, sorry, I don't normally react like that, but oh, we were up 2-0. For those of you who missed it, we were up 2-0.
Goaltender had no chance
They came
out
back,
of that
scored
puck.
two very quick goals. We got a little bit of an offensive push going here.
Who made a huge error
You can see there's a
defensively
few
in his own
fumbles around in net in front. Palmenville got that goal, or got that puck, popped it in. Grilled cheeses, oh my god, yes. Best music. I swore I'd never get married unless Metallica could play at my wedding. My wife actually, well, we had our wedding in her parents' backyard. And her, oh shoot. Oh, no. You could tell that was going to happen for a long time. My wife's song for walking down the aisle was Thunderstruck, the two cellos version.
Lindback's fooled by the delivery of the backhand here. He looks like he's in good shape.
And then for our reception, the last song that was played at the end when we had our dinner and everything was a song from the Diablo 3 soundtrack. It was, so we snuck in a little nerdy kind of stuff in there, along with a little bit of edge.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Kunitz carried it through the middle.
Of course, Crosby with the breakaway goal.
On to Vlasic. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's into the slot. Big pad save.
Tried for that one-timer, couldn't quite pop it in.
Along the boards. And that's an offside.
11.6 seconds left in regulation. This has been a back-and-forth game for the past couple of minutes.
Excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Really, since about the 15-minute marker in the period with 5 minutes left, it was up in the air, back and forth.
They win the draw and will now set up an
Had
attack.
4 goals in this period
By
alone.
throwing it to the opposite corner. Saucered to Sutter. He throws it there.
All right, so we're going to overtime with this one.
Game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60
Warming
minutes
up the
of
hands a little bit.
23 for Ottawa and 17 for the Penguins. Crosby's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next.
Threw a little emoji thing in there. That is epic. We try and ways to sneak all our nerdy love into ours. Yeah, we were going to do a lot more nerdy kind of stuff, but with our wedding, it was a lot of Lauren's family and a lot of my wife's family, and they don't game quite as much, most of them, so there's a lot of touches that would have been kind of lost. So we decided to go with a little bit more traditional, but kind of snuck in our little undertones in there. And anyway, at the end of regulation, we're sitting at 3-3, 23 shots for Ottawa, 17 for the Pittsburgh side of things. They started back with a fury on that one. Hits 20-19. Slight advantage on Pittsburgh side. As I said before, it's usually a physical game against Pittsburgh. Time on attack, we've held that puck for most of it. Well, a little bit more of it. Haven't been able to convert, though, on those extra shots we've gotten. Well, as much as we'd like, anyway. Passing percentage, Pittsburgh has slipped again, I believe. They had another penalty in there. Could not convert on the following power play. Let's see. Face-offs won. Just a couple more for Pittsburgh, 16-4. One breakaway for Pittsburgh, which led to a breakaway goal, which tied it up at 3 when we thought Pominville had the game winner. But then Crosby, doing what Crosby does, snuck in there.
Stoll's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout.
Stoll's out. That's not good. Pominville across. Couldn't quite get it. Should have cut around behind the net.
Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kunitz. Good work there by Sidney Crosby. He's got that centering pass.
Crosby tried. Almost got bumped off the puck.
Carried through center ice. A shot. Great glove save.
Tried my little deke move. Couldn't cut quite wide enough over to the side. Got about 2 minutes left to go here in the overtime frame.
Shooter's trying to get him to bite on this first move. He doesn't. Great patience to make the stop.
Yeah, I tried it a little over too far. Should have been a little bit closer to the center ice area. From a vertical standpoint, anyway. A little bit closer to the middle of the slot. Oh, up over the board, or up over the glass. Up over the net. There we go. I was trying everything that's behind the net, but it was up over the net, hit the glass. There we go.
Nice fake, shakes him loose. Forcing attention indeed.
Oh,
Collected by Mark. To Crosby. Pass ahead through center for Hornquist. Hatchets one.
Hatchets one, couldn't get it through.
Onside. He gets through.
Oh,
And on two by Evgeny Malkin. To Como.
he had a nice
Lets it fly.
pass block there, broke up the pass.
Heads on to the corner.
Fleury was in the air.
Blocked.
Not sure he would have been able to get on.
The final minute of terrific glove
Bad
save.
clearing attempt.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Thomas Vanek.
Let's see here, Vanek
To Pominville.
to Pominville. Oh, we got a fight right away. All right.
Enough said. Here they go.
Vanek and Letang. Oh, Letang gets him on that one.
Point must system.
Close fight on that one.
Well, that went pretty well. As
Couldn't quite take him down.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Chris Letang and Thomas Vanek. They'll sit out for the rest of the game now. With about a minute left to go. Well, less than a minute to go.
Crosby's got another
In overtime.
win. Important. Cuts through. Nice job to get it from the boards to center.
Thomas Vanek.
Led on to Earhall. He had a great
Oh.
chance, but he has just missed the net. Wonderful centering, paddled aside. What a hit.
He lost his lid.
Under pressure, grabbed off by Olsman. Back near the blue line to Earhall. Using the point. Carried through center ice by Green. Gets in. What'll he do? He's through. Oh, and he's hammered. Wrist shot. He got his pad on it.
Tried throwing it out in front of the net. Couldn't quite get anything out there. So nothing from our overtime period.
Fleury's enormous save has kept his team in
Couple
it.
close
We have ended
calls
the
for
period,
Pittsburgh.
and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
But now we got the
Played a
dreaded
long
shootout.
time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. Score!
Usually don't do too well in the shootouts here. But we're up 1-0 on that first round. That one seemed to go all right. Fleury with the diving attempt.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. He had an idea, but it didn't work. He can tighten this shootout like a vice. It's 1-0. What's the score next? Wonderful save.
Tried to go fast on it. Didn't quite work. Lindback, hopefully he can hold out on this one.
Malkin, second round, second shooter. The deficit is 1. Outstanding save by the
Lindback, come on. Malkin can't put it past him.
Next shooter for Ottawa, number 39, Logan Couture.
score.
Couture pops it in.
Is over.
That's the insurance marker.
The game is over. Pittsburgh's come up big in games recently, but once again,
I think
they
that's the
have
first
trouble
time winning
with the
against
shooter.
Pittsburgh in the All-Star difficulty. And one of my first shootout wins. So that's what we like to see.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike
That was one of the closer attempts in the overtime frame there. So completion 600 coins, skill bonus 418 with that one-time one-time difficulty multiplier, fan appreciation of 51 for total coin reward of 1,069. And Becky with a big whoop. Thank you on that one. We got the win. Wasn't quite what I was expecting to happen as soon as I went into overtime. But at the end of it all said and done, Ottawa wins 4-3. Total shots 26-21 for Ottawa, 24-23 for hits. Time on attack, 2-minute advantage for Ottawa. Passing percentage, again, over on the Pittsburgh side of things, but they were progressively getting worse with their passing throughout the game. Penalty minutes, we had a few of them within that game. 3 power plays on Ottawa's side of things. Could not convert on any of them. Face-offs won. Domination by Pittsburgh on that one. Crosby was on his face-off game. 18-5. 1 breakaway, which resulted, of course, in that goal to tie it up for Pittsburgh. Take a look at not our box score. Our 3 stars, Koivu with a goal, an assist, and 4 hits. Kunitz for Pittsburgh with 2 assists and 2 hits. And Malkin with 1 goal, 0 assists, and 1 hit on the game. And that'll put us to the main menu. And that will also put us at about 10:15 in the AM, which means I am out of here very soon. We've got of course, the feature game coming up soon. That will be in about an hour and 45 minutes time. That one again is Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. We'll be getting into that. Take on some captains today, some of the war chiefs. Take out some of their bodyguards. Weaken them up a bit, and then go for the direct attack. I am going to try and work on some of the networking stuff. So I might be delayed a little bit in starting that one. Not that I'm normally on time, but if there is a delay, I'll let you know on the Xbox Live. I should post up something on Twitter as well. Let's see, I'm also thinking after the late night feature is done, this time around, of course, it's Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm probably just going to start doing some Diablo 3. I don't know if I'm going to go hardcore again. I had been going with the hardcore characters for my broadcasts. I may just go regular, good old softcore and grind out some gear. Should have some new sets coming with the 2.2 update coming out relatively soon. I was also reading something about how they've hinted at well, not necessarily hinted at, but somebody that works within Blizzard as an intern or something has leaked information that at BlizzCon 2015 later this year, there's supposed to be some sort of an announcement about something special coming to Diablo 3 in terms of possibly a new expansion, but instead of doing a full cinematic announcement like they typically do, like how Warlords of Draenor had like a 5-minute video, what they're gonna do is just some short little clip. So it may be some sort of a DLC, some sort of a patch update. Hey Joey, how's it going? We ended up winning that last game. It will be up on the YouTube if you want to see the end. I would recommend it. It was a heck a heck of an end. My throat dried out and it didn't want to throw out the K sound. There were lots of goals within the last 5 minutes. I think we had 3 goals? 4 goals. 4 goals within the last 5 minutes of regulation. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, but I was just about to head out. I was just kind of rambling on about Diablo a little bit. But anyways, it is currently about 10:18. Let's call it 10:20 in the AM. In an hour and 40 minutes-ish, I'll be back with Shadow of Mordor for a few hours of run around, killing some Uruks and some orcs. and having some fun with that. So thank you guys for watching. Well, guys and gals, for watching. Thank you to the new followers. We had Patagucci, Ninja, Triple X Stuff.